Alrighty. G'day everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all having a great and glorious day. So in this video I'll be showing you how to make one of my little aquariums. I've been building aquariums lately and yeah, I've decided to start doing some videos on them. Some tutorials, I mean. Okay, so first thing you're going to want is, of course, glass, because, well, glass block, just normal glass block is best. Because, I mean, of course, you want to be able to see in there, don't you? Next, you're going to want to grab yourself some sand. I will get the water soon. Let's see, what else? Where is it? Where's it? There it is. Soul sand. You'll want some soul sand as well. Now, if you're making an aquarium to have actual pets in it, I wouldn't advise using magma blocks, because I think they can get hurt by them. I'm not sure. But you'll want some sea lanterns as well. And if you want some stuff to make it look better, let's see, maybe, I don't know, maybe you could, because I just built the plain aquarium to start off with, and then I just built some randomness in it. Okay, so you could use like prismarine, sort of like prismarine slabs, and like say prismarine slab. Let's grab dark prismarine slab, perhaps. Maybe some moss stone, which I still think should be called mossy cobblestone. So we've already got the sand. Now let's see. How about some? You know what? What am I saying? What am I doing? We'll worry about that stuff later. Let's see. We're gonna need some kind of temporary block as well. Actually, maybe lapis wouldn't be a good thing to use. We need a temporary block because, yeah, otherwise it'll take too long to fill it up. So let's see, something we're going to be able to see, and and of course some water. That's a house I built. I actually did a tutorial on that house. In fact, if I remember, I might leave a link to that video in the description. Right, so okay, so we'll start here. Alright, so yeah, we'll start at this very block right here. Of course, obviously you're not going to have the same setup in your world, probably not anyway. So we'll start right here. Now first you want to outline the shape, you know, pretty much outline the shape of what your aquarium is going to be. This one's only going to be a small one. And whoops. So let's see. Sorry, I should be counting it for you. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then you got to then you want to go 1, 2, then go 1 like that. 1, 2, and then maybe we could have went a little bit further, but oh, whatever. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. So, now we want to go that way until we're able to connect it up with that. So, yeah. Oops. Let's see. There we go. So that's going to be the shape of this one. Now, we want to get the glass now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, from here to here, yeah, so from here, like from this corner block here, all the way over to this one, that should be a total, like in total, a total of 17. And then, counting that block and moving ahead this way, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that way should be a total of 13 on this side. Now, you want to just go all the way around on top of this by 5 more layers. So you just want to do 5 more layers of glass on top of this. I know it'll take a while, but you should essentially, it should essentially be this shape. So we've got 2 layers, we need 4 more. That's 2 layers counting the bottom layer. Actually, I know what we might be able to do. We're going to put the water in later. I know how to speed this up a little. That's the one. Alright, so that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 6 layers. Now we want to... Now, it would be better if you built this on like a large enough beach or in a desert or that, because if you do that, you won't really need to replace the ground. Because I don't really think red sand fits in too well with an aquarium. I don't know why it's called red sand though, because it looks more orange to me. Oops. I know an aquarium doesn't really fit in with the biome that I've chose for this super flat world though. But this super flat world is now my new tutorial world. And I know it's been a little while since I last did a tutorial, so there we go. So right now you should have something that looks exactly like this. Well, except without the random cactuses, and in this strange creepy world it's a mesobiome. So it's a mesobiome. That's pretty much why an aquarium doesn't really fit in this place. But hey, whatevs, I like the mesobiome. Alright, so now it looks really weird if you have this like random shadow in here, this random dark area. So what we're going to do is, let's see, starting from here and counting this block, you want to come over this way by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And here you want to place a sea lantern, but you also want it to be, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th block, the sea lantern. So you want it to be the same here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in that 6th one you want the sea lantern. And to make it look cool, instead of just being a random line, we can make like a little plus. Looks pretty cool. Alright. Oopsie. Oh man, my mouth was so close to my mic just then. It might... I apologise, it might sound like I was screaming in your ear. My mic so close to my mouth. Okay, I don't think we're going to need that potion of swiftness now. Maybe we might need it, who knows. Alright. So now as for the soul sand part, well, you know what, let's do the a couple of little sand hills and maybe prismarine hills first. So let's do a little sand hill over here. So let's make it come up about here and there. Little tiny like sand sort of hill there. Let's do like a prismarine hill sort of thing right here. I suppose I should slow down a bit. Okay. So you want to have like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we want. Let's see. Now we want these to be prismarine blocks, and so you can just double them up by putting more prismarine slabs on. Now we want to do that now. So we've got this, and let's place like some random slabs around. Make it look nice. Now we're going to have some more prismarine blocks here, and let's place around some, you know what, let's actually replace those standard prismarine slabs with dark prismarine slabs. Just have some random prismarine slabs like this just hanging around it. Alright. So that's a little bit decorative. Now we don't need the normal sand or the prismarine anymore. Now, here's another thing you could do. If you grab the moss stone, or as I call it, the mossy cobblestone, because, I mean, look at it. Cobblestone with moss on it, so basically it's mossy cobblestone. So now you can just like replace a couple of random prismarine blocks with some mossy cobblestone. Oh, no, that was glass. So yeah. So, by the way, this is how I've designed my first aquarium. This is how I designed my first aquarium, by the way. This is actually exactly how I designed my first aquarium. And if I remember correctly, I think I also did replace that sand block with that too. Then, weirdly enough, I put a mossy cobblestone at the ends of each of those, and even here. And now we want to grab our soul sand. Let's place a soul sand here. And two there. I want to come over here. Darn it. Whoop. There. One there and one there. Now, it's important you don't put this soul sand too, it's important you don't put too much soul sand in here. Oh my goodness, I have completely forgotten. There was another layer, but not glass. Oh jeez. I apologize, I completely forgot. I did use lapis. I put some on top. Around the top. Oh jeez. I apologize for that. I completely forgot. Now, at the time of me making... like when I first designed some of my aquariums, the update aquatic wasn't out yet at the time. I'd heard about it, and I figured I might build some aquariums to get ready for the aquatic update. And I haven't been back in that world to change it up or update it or anything since. So yeah. Where we place the rest of the decorations, such as the coral and that, going to be completely random. So there we go. Again, I apologise, I forgot about the lapis. So now it's important we don't have the water go all the way up to the top here, because otherwise our pets that's going in there might accidentally get out, and there's going to be no way for them to get back in. So now we're going to grab our temporary block, because where are we? That might be a little bit too high. Okay, you know what? You know what, let's risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Now we want to place these temporary blocks here Now, as I say, the temporary blocks are not always going to be there. It's just, otherwise it's going to take too long, like far too long to fill up the aquarium. We don't want it to be taking too long, so... Now, of course, you can, like... Now, of course, if you want, you can fill up the aquarium from each, from each layer in there if you want. But as for me, I'm just putting this temporary block stuff here. Now that I've got the water in here, I'm going to get rid of the temporary blocks. Sounds like there's running water somewhere. Where's the running water? Okay, that's a little bit weird. There's no running water anywhere. Whatever. Alright. So we just want to get rid of all these. If you did do it the way I'm doing it, like with all these temporary blocks, then yeah, it's going to take you a little while to clear them all out. In fact, now judging by this, if you want to, feel free to change that layer of lapis into glass and then put some more lapis on top of that layer, like another layer of the lapis on top of that. Oh, that might be the running water that I was hearing. How silly of me. That was dumb. That was dumb of me. Okay. Alright. Now, with the bucket, with the water buckets, you want to... If what's happened to me has happened to you too, with slabs and that, you want to get the water bucket and place the water bucket on the slabs like this. You want to do that because we don't want air pockets on the slabs, because if there's air pockets on the slabs and the fish gets caught there, it's going to die. Because we're going to put some fishes in here, but we are also going to put a couple of dolphins in here as well. Alright. Well, that's the aquarium pretty much finished. Like the main build is pretty much finished. But we are not finished with the tutorial just yet. Now, if you would like to place the have the placements exactly how I had with the if you, oh gosh, it's difficult to explain. If you do it exactly how I do it, then the tutorial pretty much continues for you. So yeah. Alright. So let's see, we'll grab sea pickles. I still have to figure it. Can I actually? Oh yeah, I can. Alright. Now, let's continue getting our decorations. We'll grab... Okay, so we've got sea pickle. We'll grab some kelp. Let's grab some sea grass. How about some tube coral? Some some blue tube coral, some pink brain coral, tube coral fin. Yeah, the brain coral. That's pink. And yeah, and how about some of that? Yeah. Alright, so not that we really need sea pickles, because I mean we got sea lanterns in here, but I think they look cool. So let's place her. Okay, so if you're gonna do the placements the same as me, we'll chuck in a sea pickle right here. Let's chuck one in the corner here. I like that the sea pickle has the same sound as the slime block. It's really cool. We'll chuck in a sea pickle here, one here, and one here, and one here. Don't ask me why I did that. I just went up and got. I just went up for some air, and I'm in create. Don't ask me why I'm doing that. I just went up for some air, and I'm in creative mode. I'm a little bit weird sometimes. I'm sorry. Alright. Another of my favourite things is that about the aquatic update is that you can place sea pickles on almost every... Wait, sea pickles? What am I talking about? You can place kelp on almost every single block. Like, not every single block, but almost every single block. As long as it's underwater. Now, sea lanterns, yeah, there's an exception for that. You can't place them on sea lanterns. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to actually place kelp on all these mossy cobblestone blocks here. So that's our kelp. Now, I'm going to place some... the blue coral blocks there, and 2 blue coral blocks here. Let's get the pink ones there and there, there and there. What the flip? Now I wonder if we can. Oh yeah, we can. We're gonna place these brain coral fans on those brain coral blocks. Now with the ones over here, we're gonna put 2 brain coral there as well, you know, the other variety of it. Then we're gonna grab tube coral, put there and there. Then we're gonna grab tube coral fan, put there and there. Like that. I think that looks nice. It looks great. Blends in nice and fine. Now let's grab some seagrass. I wonder if I can put that on sea lantern. No, we can't. Can we put it on this? No, we can't. Okay. So let's put some seagrass here, some seagrass here, some here. Let's put some here, here, and here. Alright. Let's put some seagrass here and here. Let's place this here and this here. Let's see. Maybe we can place one of these here and one there. And yeah. And you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to put that there, that there, that there, and that there. Oops. Now on these end ones, I'm going to put some more. What? Okay, well, okay. Well, don't try and place kelp on a sea pickle, because the kelp replaces the sea pickle. There we go. Hopefully this hasn't been too difficult for you to follow. Alright, you know what, let's put another one of those there. There we go. Alright. Should be looking like this right now. Like, that's if you decided to make it exactly the same way as I did, it should look exactly like this. Now let's put away this stuff. Alright, now we also want to name our pets that are in here as well, because we don't want them to be disappearing. And you know what, this also doubles up as a kelp farm too. So before we go putting our pets in, let's grab us a door. I think I'll grab spruce door. You can use any door you want. There we go. Yes, just in case you didn't know, just in case you didn't know, doors are able to be placed on sealands. Alright. I wonder what will happen. Let's have a look at something. What will happen? Oh! Oh my! No! That's... Oh, yeah, that's not what we wanted to happen. No, yeah, okay, let's see. Oh, geez, that's not what we wanted to happen. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, when you get the door, place it on the inside like this. That'll be much better, because you'll be able to actually, yeah, place it on the inside like that, because the kelp will double up as a kelp farm as well. So if you want a quick, simple, easy, reliable food source, well, you got yourself a kelp farm too. So you can come in here and harvest kelp. Alright. Okay, so what's next? Okay, so we want to grab an anvil. Now it's time to choose what pets we want in there. So, you know, if you're someone who doesn't ever like to play in peaceful, who knows, you could have a pet drowned as well. So let's see, where are the sea creatures? Okay, so what is this? Oh no. We don't want a phantom. We don't want a phantom. Yeah. Yeah, we really don't want a phantom. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have 2 dolphins in there. I'm gonna have a sea turtle. Now, of course, you can have whatever pets you want, or you don't even have to have a pet if you don't want. But yeah, I'm having pets in mine. I'll have 4 tropical fish. I'll have a pufferfish, a salmon, and a cod, and even 2 squid. Alright. Now, the reason we want the anvil is... Where does the stick come from? Get out of here. Get out of here, punk. Now, the reason we want the anvil is we're going to have to name our pets, otherwise they're going to disappear. You know what, I'm going to grab a chest, and I'm going to empty all this stuff out of my chest. I'm going to empty all this stuff out of my inventory. Reason I'm going to keep this stuff is so I can do more aquarium tutorials in the future. But yeah, this one's the aquarium number 1, which is the smallest and easiest one to build. Alright, so now, plus we're going to need a lot of room for these pets. Now the reason you want the anvil is so you can name your pets, because if you don't give your pets names, they're going to disappear. They're going to despawn, and you don't want that to happen. So let's see. The first dolphin. Oh gosh, it takes me a little bit of time sometimes to think of names. The first dolphin I'm going to call Luna. The second dolphin's going to be a boy, so how about I call him Colin? Now we want to grab our sea turtle. We'll call. Now, of course, you don't have to call your. If you do have pets, you don't have to call your pets the same things as I call my pets. If you don't want to, you can if you want, but you don't have to. Now, my sea turtle is going to be called Maisie, which is spelt like how we spell Maisie is M-A-I-S-Y. That's a unique way to spell it. So my sea turtle's called Maisie. Grab a tropical fish now. Let's see, how about we call this one Lucy? This one, let's call it, oh, I don't know, maybe this. Yeah. And who knows, let's call this one perhaps, I don't know, maybe we can call this one yeah. Alright. How about we call this one okay, let's call this one Furrow. And no, that's not Furrow spelt with an F. It's Furrow spelt with P-H-E-R-O. Oh, I even know my cousin Furrow is not a fish. Seriously, she's not a fish. Ah, pufferfish. You know what? With the pufferfish, it makes a whole lot of sense to call it Mrs. Puff. You know what else Mojang needs to add into this? Starfish and sea sponges as mobs. Now, pet salmon. Here in Australia we have really nice salmon called king salmon. So, oh geez, S-A-L-M-O-N. Good. King salmon. It's weird how salmon is spelt that way, because it doesn't sound like that's how you spell salmon, but it is how you spell salmon. So it's really weird why salmon is spelt that way. Because if you sound it out, salmon doesn't sound like it's got an L in it, does it? Alright, let's see, how about we call this one I don't know, it doesn't look anything like it, but how about we call it a Loma Mola? Now, was the first part A-L-O-M-A or A-L-O-M-O? I don't remember. flip. Well, if anyone knows the Pokemon Alomomola, please tell me in the comments if it's spelt, if the first part of the name is spelt A-L-O-M-A or A-L-O-M-O. But for now, I'm just going to spell it like this. Alomomola. I don't know, I'm going to spell it like this for now. I don't really remember how exactly to spell it, but yeah. Okay. So, the squid. What else? Squidward. Squidward. Hopefully he's going to be a nice version of Squidward and not a pure jerk. Oh man. Oh jeez. Gosh, how do you spell Squilliam? Oh, I don't remember that. Oh, I'll just spell it this way. I don't know if that's how you actually spell Squilliam. S-Q-U-I-L-I-A-M. I'm sure someone will let me know in the comments how you actually spell Squilliam. Squidward and Squilliam fancy sons. Of course, we're just there. Alright then. Let's grab our pets now. Come into our aquarium. Hello Luna, and hello Colin. Hello Maisie. Hello Lucy. Hello you. And you. There we go. Alrighty, dolphins, just don't jump outside. Don't jump outside of the aquarium, eh? You know, now that I think of it, I think we might have some soul sand too close to it. Yeah. You know what? Let's get rid of a bit of this soul sand, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Alright, don't jump outside the aquarium, though. Alright. Now I'm going to put away the renamed spawn eggs. Because, yeah. Alright, well. That's a nice aquarium, that. Alright, well, I hope you've all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and you may comment if you wish. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. Press the bell, click the bell to turn on post notifications to join the notification squad. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great and glorious day. Peace out, y'all.